Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from Tutorial Land with Tutorial Love. Guys, today we are going to be doing something super awesome. This is a rail duplication. So I've done a video of the internals of this one, I think some time ago, and I feel like it got patched and now it's back. I don't know if that's true. I'm thinking it is, but what I did here was we turned it into a rail duplication factory. That's right, a rail duplication factory. This thing is going to pump out rails like there is no tomorrow. Holy cow. I actually, in this process here, I minimized it as much as I can down to very simple ingredients, and it will duplicate every single type of rail in the game, including regular rails, which you can't do on a generic one. It is not 100% efficient. No matter how I block this off, I think there's some sort of translocation going on, but something will go in there. But as you can see, it thumps. Just turn it on and you will get the rails. And yeah, I did a time lapse of this one, so as you can see, it's still going and it's crazy. Even my inventory from building it is filled with rails. Like, long story short, I did a time lapse. The time lapse went for 1 minute, and in 1 minute we got 100 rails. And you can mix and match any type of rails you want. Regular, you can put whatever you want on there. And yeah, and I did a lot of work to make it extra efficient so you don't lose any rails, including kind of some immovable blocks right here. So for this one here, guys, let's go for 333 likes. If you are one of the first 333 people to like this video, let me know in the comments, and you could be down like Thunder Hoops. He was 3rd place, notification squad. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. We got LTF, Ultra, Dark, and Zocker. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, so let's start this bad boy off. We're just gonna build it, yeah, so right here, why not? For this build, guys, you're gonna need 2 chests, 5 hoppers, 1 lever, 1 comparator, 2 buckets of water, 6 furnaces. Again, you can use obsidian or note blocks or anything immovable. Again, these aren't as necessary. You could just put glass there, but it does help with the efficiency. Just bring a stack of half slabs and a stack of glass, kind of interchangeable with each other. 7 slime blocks, and yeah, all the rails that your little heart desires. So yeah, so what we're gonna do here is let's go ahead and put a slime block, 1 off the ground just like this. Put another one right here, put 3 like this, and then put 2 on the end. Looks good to me. We're just gonna do a placeholder right here, throw ourselves a sticky piston right here. Once that guy's in there, we're good. Let's just go start putting some solid blocks under. This is really the only solid block you really need. You could use a lot of glass, but for this one we got to throw some comparator power right here. So let's put some placeholder blocks. Grab yourself some hoppers, hopper straight down. Now jump on top of this one, crouch place, right trigger in, put a hopper in this guy, break this guy out, and then put the hopper into that guy. And now all you got to do is put 1 item in here and you're good. So now what we want is for it to stop, because it's going to be annoying. So as you can see over here, I'm going to leave this 1 solid block right here so we could keep the lever within reach. See what I mean? Perfect. So now you just have to be a little more specific about everything else. So basically what you want to do is start grabbing your chest. And the chest, as you can see from here when lining up, is going to be right in the center in line with this. So 1, 2. Grab your hoppers. We're going to put 3 hoppers into here, 1 into this guy, 1 into this guy, and then come over here again, crouch place so that you can enter the hopper. Let's go ahead and start grabbing some glass, because you know what, pretty much the hard work is done here. And what you're going to do is line this guy up right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because we know water travels 8 blocks, and that's what we want. Let's just go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. Pretty simple stuff, man. I'm telling you, because when you're making rails, right, you need hundreds. You're like, oh man, I need to make a rail all the way to the Nether Fortress or wherever. Again, let's just cover these guys up. A lot of this is kind of your call. However, there are a few things you'll see that I do to maintain efficiency. And I'll show you after, because it does get kind of wonky. These things fly. If we were to put them on right now, let's just do it. I'll show you guys. If we were to put these guys on right now, they would fly so far. So always I put this guy here, and then say we want to duplicate regular rails. Watch how far they fly. This thing, like, it launches them. They start flying everywhere. They will, don't worry, believe me. I think that even another thing is, I feel like, yeah, see how far it goes no matter what you do. So let's turn it off. And as you can see, the power, you can mix and match these. You know, you put this one here, whatever you want to do. Grab your bucket of water. Throw your bucket of water right here, and that would create a source block in the middle. Means you only need 2. All the rails go to the front. So let's keep bringing this guy up. The ones on the corner you don't need. I think at the end of the video I'll probably, you know, minimize the corners and stuff. And then here's where I start using half slabs. I wanted to make it look nicer because it kind of looks kind of silly, just, you know, all these like solid just glass blocks in a square. So what I did was this. And then what I did was I threw furnaces on the top of this. This actually makes it much more efficient. When you were to, if you were to put a block, because you wouldn't be able to put a block right there that is glass because it wouldn't work properly, right? So you end up having to put it. But if you put furnaces, make sure you crouch place right here across. It actually makes it more efficient because less gets stuck on the slime block. I actually tested it, and they bounce out of here instead of just hitting the glass bouncing down. And then what you'll notice is that when you turn it off, you'll see, I don't know if they'll still be over there, but when you turn it off, there'll be a whole bunch sitting on there. You know, you don't want that. So let's keep going here. That's why I put these immovable blocks right here. Again, you're never going to stop them from going there, no matter what configuration I've done. And then again, this is a little more difficult. You have to crouch place them in there. And again, this is going to move over here, so stay crouched and put that guy right there. Perfect. And then what I do is I dress up the top with some half slabs. Really easy, guys. And this thing's going to give you, at least after all of the testing, man, 100 rails a minute. Come on. You need more than that. So now the other thing you got to keep in mind is right here. This is an area of opportunity for you. So cover these guys up. Even right here, cover these guys up. Even over here, cover this guy up. Also, go to the top here and make sure that there is nowhere for it to go other than into the farm. So there you go. Oh, look at this. So it looks like I need to replace these guys with glass. I think that's what's different. Oh, you know what you do? These guys, just make it a double stack layer right there, and you're safe. You could use solid blocks. I ended up double stacking them and I didn't even realize, but there you go. Again, you can play with efficiency. It's really good to put blocks here, these guys here, but no matter what you do, they're always going to get here. No matter how you cover this up in any way, shape, or form, somehow rails will always end up there. Done and done. You want to make it look pretty. I recommend covering this area because if it starts going high volume, they'll actually start shooting out the end as well. And then grab some item frames. Item frames to see these guys shoot far, and then throw all the different types of rails right here. Even throw one behind your lever. And there you go, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. I think they look like they're glitching out, but put all the different types of rails. As you can see, guys, this is beast mode, man. Look at my inventory. Hilarious. Yeah. Don't forget to smash the like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more one-off crazy tutorials like this, Let's Plays, news updates, and things like that. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.